It's 2:17 in the morning. The room is silent. You're exhausted. You close your eyes and quietly whisper, "Please, just let me sleep." For a moment, everything is quiet. Then one thought appears. Did I say the wrong thing today? Suddenly, you're back in a conversation from 3 days ago. Every word, every pause, every expression on their face. Then your brain jumps somewhere else. Tomorrow's meeting, that unread message, that decision you still haven't made. One thought becomes two. Two become 20. Before you realize it, you're having arguments that never happened, preparing for problems that don't even exist, and replaying moments everyone else has already forgotten. You know it isn't helping, but somehow you can't stop. So you ask yourself the same question millions of people ask every night. Why can't I just stop thinking? What if the problem isn't that you're thinking too much? What if you're trying to solve the wrong problem? Because your mind isn't trapped by too many thoughts. It's trapped by one unanswered question. Your brain isn't searching for answers. It's trying to reduce uncertainty. And those aren't the same thing. Your brain is constantly asking one question: what happens next? Not because it's curious.
Because predicting what happens next once kept humans alive. Today, our biggest threats aren't physical. They're rejection, failure, embarrassment, the unknown. Think about the last time someone texted you, "We need to talk," nothing else. Within seconds, your brain starts writing a story. Did I do something wrong? Are they angry? What if something bad happened? Nothing has actually happened, but emotionally, it already feels like it has, because your brain is wired to reduce uncertainty. When it doesn't have enough information, it doesn't leave the story unfinished. It creates possibilities, not because it wants to make you anxious, but because an unanswered question could still matter.
That's where overthinking begins. Here's the trap. The more certainty you chase, the more uncertainty you discover. Every answer creates another question. Every what if creates three more. The search never ends, because there's a difference between problem solving and rumination. Problem solving asks, what's the next action I can take? Rumination asks, what if I think about it one more time? One moves you forward. The other keeps you trapped. Imagine opening Google Maps. The road ahead is blocked. It immediately searches for another route, then another, then another. Your brain works the same way. When one explanation doesn't feel certain, it immediately searches for another. Maybe it's this. No, maybe something worse. Wait, what if I'm missing something? Eventually, your brain isn't searching because it expects an answer. It's searching because searching itself has become the habit. Most people make overthinking worse by doing three things. They argue with every thought. They force themselves to stop thinking. They search for one perfect answer that will finally bring calm. But calm doesn't come from certainty. Calm comes from accepting that not every question needs an answer today. The next time your mind starts racing, don't ask, how do I stop thinking? Ask yourself, is this thought helping me take action, or is it only helping me feel certain? If there's an action you can take, take it. If there isn't, your brain simply needs permission to leave the question unanswered. A thought is not evidence. Uncertainty is not danger. Your brain isn't your enemy. It's an ancient survival system trying to protect you in a modern world. Once you understand that, you stop fighting your own mind and start working with it. The moment you stop treating every thought like a warning, your mind finally has room for peace. If this changed the way you understand your own mind, subscribe to Focus and Discipline, because the more you understand your mind, the more control you have over your life.